shot of the Radford's one there, because that's the one we're going to review, or you're going to review. You're not going to do it in the hat then?
No, not a hat.
Other way around. No, there you got it right. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
Does it suit me, Bob?
Hello, Professor.
Hello.
Good afternoon. That's a very nice hat you're wearing. I have one that's quite similar. Mine seems to fit me.
Mine's nicer though.
Nicer.
Nicer.
Yeah.
I've suddenly gone
Yeah.
all Dorset again.
Dorset, yeah.
What's happened?
Slipping into your old accent there.
Again,
I notice. Yes, I've got one very similar to that. As I say, mine fits me a little better.
Probably does.
So anyway, Professor, we're drinking a very delicious porter by the Cheriton
Brewery.
Yeah. Hints of coffee, I think, we agreed on. The China chicory, do you know what I mean? When I say camp coffee, I don't mean
coffee that's camp.
No, I mean the you know what I mean.
I know what you mean by camp coffee.
Camp coffee.
That weird sort of
liquid stuff.
Liquid stuff in
Funnily enough, as a young man, I used to like that.
I've never had it.
And on the thing, it's got a picture of a chap in a kilt sitting as a sort of Bengal Lancer standing next to him, and the legend is "I ready, I."
Is it?
And I rather like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
You sat there in your kilt.
Indeed, mini kilt, obviously.
Mini kilt.
And I'd go, "I ready, I." But there we go. That's
interesting little aside.
Yes. So anyway, lovely coffee-like porter. I hints of chicory, coffee. Very pleasant.
Yeah,
very
nice.
pleasant.
It's always good to see a porter on the hand pump anyway.
It is. But I also noticed that you have some new snuff.
Indeed, Radford Premium Snuff in a
rather ridiculous contraption.
I think people know that I'm not necessarily that favourite.
No.
Kind of contraptions, really. It's Radford Premium Snuff, as you can
made
see.
by the Porshall.
Made by Porshall, as we can see. And it has some great warning. I've already
in German.
In German. I've already done the reading it in bad German.
No, you haven't. No.
Haven't I?
Go on.
You want me to read it?
Yeah.
So I can be laughed at by the Germans.
Yes.
I can all speak impeccable English.
Yes.
Dieses Tabakkerzeugnis kann Ihre Gesundheit schädigen und macht abhängig. That sound good? I've probably just created an international incident.
Yeah. Relations of Angela Merkel or Angela Merkel, whatever. That the Lady Chancellor. She'll be very upset. She'd probably watch this and declare war or something like that. It could all go wrong. Right, are you going to be able to open that?
Yeah, look, it's
even
got a handy arrow to let you know. Whoops. This is why I don't like it. You open it. Here we are. I'm going to have to hold the camera so.
Watch how difficult it is. Look at that. Sorry.
I must say, have you noticed, by the way, the moustache is looking very fulsome there? Have you? No, give it a twirl.
Give it a twirl.
That's rather wonderful. The moustache is looking. I must say, that's rather wonderful.
Well, bless you, Professor. Bless you. Very
absolutely
kind.
Fine. Shall we
very
get
kind.
on?
Shall we get on with the review?
Get on with the review. I'll try to.
Right. Let's.
Put some
well,
on
this could be dangerous.
It could. I'll end up with a. Thing is, because it's.
Give it a tap.
It's all moist. What happens is that
it gets stuck. Oh, there we go. You got a little pile now.
Nasty. Right. Anyway, I have no idea what this one's like because I haven't. You
I've not tried it either, Professor. I've not tried it at all. No.
Find out. Oh, it's very mentally. It's very minty. It's quite smooth actually. It's basically a menthol one. From the smell, I did have a sniff, and it isn't like I expected. It's much more of a pure mentholy one.
Yeah.
It's quite nice. It's a nice smooth menthol. There is a sort of back sort of aroma of something, but
In
I'm
the
not quite
description,
sure
as
what
I
it is.
recall, on when I was purchasing it for you online, was that they had, it was like herbs and whatnot.
Herbs and whatnot. That could be it then, the herbs and
Yeah,
whatnot.
which I've had in other German snuffs with a touch of menthol, but by Bernard's Snuff Tobacco.
I like it. It's pleasant enough. I can't. And it's pretty smooth really. I can't.
Clearing the old passages for you?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not it's not harsh at all. It's very a very easygoing mental. And there is, but I couldn't. It must be that.
Yeah. Would, if I may ask the all-important, rather crucial question, would this get your thumbs up, Professor? The Radford Premium Snuff.
Leaving aside my difficulties with the container, the snuff inside it definitely gets
Look at that.
Professor's thumbs up.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, Professor. Oh, we're on. A bit of beer. Oh, it's upside down. Can you just turn that round, Professor, for me, so the people at home can see that that's called Radford Snuff, made by Poshel. Well, hello there. Hello. You're back.
I am back.
Bigger, better. I'm going to zoom into you to make sure. Yeah.
Not too much though. The wrinkles have become more obvious.
Favourite Frank Zappa song?
Well, I think we're talking about this. There's a few, but we're both talking about enjoyment of the great Zappa track, Catholic Girls.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites, Professor.
Yeah, I do like the Frank Zappa with the Captain Beefheart as well.
The Beefheart. Any particular track of the Beefheart you like?
Oh, I can't. Not off the top of my head, really. Unfortunately.
Most enjoyable. I notice that not only will you be taking some snuff momentarily, but you're also drinking a very dark, fine-looking ale.
Yeah, well, life can't go much better, can it? Decent snuff, decent beer, really. What more can one want?
We're in Clover, really.
Well, should we do the beer first?
Yeah, the beer first. Let's do the beer first.
And I've just completely
go.
I've just had
thermal cheer.
By the island, called Thermal Cheer. I think I had.
It's all that Frank Zappa.
I think a senior moment they called it.
Senior moment, yes. You are getting a little silvery, Professor, on the old.
Thermal Cheer from the Isle of Purbeck Brewery.
Yes.
Who also, I think we said probably we think it's the same people who brew fossil fuel and
yes.
other ones. It's dark, as you can see, not as dark as the obviously as the porter.
Weighing in at 4.8%. That's a good weight.
It's a reasonable weight.
So a kind of like a Tiffin ale.
Tiffin ale, that's a very way of describing it.
Yes, a Tiffin ale.
I like that, Tiffin ale, yeah. It's very nice. It's good, this time of year you are starting to get more of the dark beers, aren't you? And dark beers.
The winter warmer.
The winter warmers, although to be honest at the moment over here it's actually quite mild still, isn't it?
It is rather.
We haven't had all the snow that we've been told we're going to have incessantly
by the Daily Mail.
By the Daily Mail,
which is a paper that I wouldn't hold much store.
I wouldn't even wipe the arse with it.
No, I wouldn't. Actually, no, that would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Cut up into sort of squares. Some of their more delightful columnists. Yes. The former Archbishop of Canterbury, George Carey, for one. His column would get the treatment.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But anyway.
We digress. Yes.
So a tasty brew.
A tasty brew. That really is in the classic tradition, really, of winter beers. It's got a sweetness to it, hasn't it?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, definitely.
A sweetness.
That kind of barley wine quality that many of the winter warmer,
It has, and I know that some of them are even. This is 4.8. Some of them
are a lot stronger.
But this one, it's very flavoursome. Would be recommended.
Excellent. The Snuff, Professor.
This one, I believe. Look,
now this is English style snuff by Porsche.
It's in a normal tin.
Well, when I say normal, I had to get a chisel out and a hammer to get into the blasted thing. It was ridiculous. Very dark,
There you can
moist. Oh, I'm
see
zoom.
that, can you
Yeah.
see
Very
that?
dark, very moist. That's that medium grind, wouldn't you, Professor?
Yes, I'd say so. So
Pinch. It's got a bit of a kick to it, hasn't it, that one?
That's nice. I like
Yeah.
that actually. I'm just going to dust off the nose.
It's reminiscent to me of a darker grind of Hedges L260, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, that's not actually. That's very nice.
I can smell the tins there. I'm here, the other side of the table. I can smell that from here.
Yeah, it's got more of an immediate kick to it than the other, than that one, which you probably remember.
The Radford
just reviewed. That one was very
Premium.
nice. This one's got more of an immediate kick to it. It's much more
Yeah.
of a straight menthol, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
Really, it hasn't got, but you know that's fine. That's
It's not a
all
subtle
good.
snuff, though, is it?
It's not. But if you like obviously if you like menthol snuff, you're not going to like.
You're going to hate that.
That isn't going to be your cup of tea. But if you like menthol snuff, definitely that definitely gets Professor's thumbs up.
Excellent.
So
I'm going to zoom out. There we go. Look, the thumbs up, and the beer obviously gets
the Professor's
thumbs up.
as well.
Excellent.
So
Thank you, Professor.
no problem.